Hey everybody, we're still at AUSA. We've got Shawn from Drifire in the booth, and he's going to talk about this project that they just completed with Crye Precision. It's pretty exciting. How you doing?
Great. Thanks for having us. So yeah, we're very excited. We've actually taken an engineered design by Crye, combined it with unique fabrics from Drifire to give today's warfighter protection that's unmatched today in the industry.
So everyone's somewhat, well, a lot of people are familiar with the Crye uniform, where they have the kneecaps, you can insert the kneecaps. It's very distinguishable. So y'all took that pattern, that same uniform, and applied your technology in the materials.
We did, and we actually added some additional features, one being an anti-stat, which now makes this a safe-to-fly uniform. Not many combat ensembles that we know in the marketplace
Explain
today.
anti-stat for the
So
viewers.
you don't want any type of a static discharge where something could start a fire.
Okay.
So this is going to prevent that from happening. It will dissipate that static electricity.
And all the fabric except for on the pants are FR.
That is correct.
There's a couple panels on the pants that will show. So it's the stretch fabric, right? In the knee?
The stretch in the knee and the stretch in the back of the waistband.
So who's using this uniform right now?
Currently, this was adopted as part of the SPEAR program for the PC Level 9, which is a combat ensemble. The current one that they had before this was not FR. The Marine Corps had some folks that got burned and asked for an FR version, and this was what was down selected.
And then this is actually being issued.
It is being issued, yes, sir.
And explain the woodland, because that's a little bit different. We've seen a lot of the arid type of camouflage patterns, and now we see a woodland.
The woodland came about because they were having some issues in one of the theaters that they were in, and decided to switch to something that was more blended in with the natives, and they came up with the woodland pattern being the best solution.
And then, but y'all can make it an AOR1, AOR2, MARPAT, any pattern.
We're not limited by the camouflage pattern at all.
That's great. So another feature is the durability of this fabric. Explain why this is different than what's being issued right now.
Well, one of the things that makes this more durable is the unique blend of fibers that we use in this construction of this fabric. We've got some Kevlar involved in it, it's got some Nomex involved, and some other proprietary fibers that give it additional strength compared to what's used in the market today. So for abrasion, wet or dry, you're going to get great performance. It also has moisture management, and it's also very lightweight, which is great for the user when they're carrying lots of gear.
Yeah, every ounce counts. And also, you can't feel it obviously on camera, but you feel it. It feels fairly soft to the touch. I mean, it's not silk, but compared to a lot of the other uniforms I've felt before.
That is correct, and the more you wash it, the softer it's going to get. Once again, that proprietary fiber blend gives it the hand.
And without deterioration.
Correct.
And so now, what your Drifire and Crye in hopes of is, since it's been down selected from the Marines, it's open now to any other branch of government or military.
That is correct. It now has a national stock number, and it is in the program. It's a cataloged item, which means anybody who is in the SOCOM community that has dollars for SPEAR can go out and get this uniform without any requirements being written.
And how would they go about doing that? Between ADS, do they call their ADS rep, or what's the best?
That's the best place to start. The point of entry would be the ADS rep, and then also work with the folks at Charlotte Jennings up at Natick. She's the one who runs the program.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thanks for coming by.
It's our pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.